Oh yeah, welcome to Smackdown Live. Welcome to this review from Macho Man himself, Randy Savage. Sorry I haven't been on the internet too long because I just want to be part of this review. Oh yeah. Remember to hit the notification button every time I upload. Oh yeah, dig it. How the hell does he come on this channel? How the hell does Macho Man keep coming to my channel? I have no idea. Macho Man. Why? Anyway, guys, welcome into your WWE Smackdown Live review for January 3rd, 2017, guys. Very good episode of Smackdown, and actually, it was really good. And again, for Friday Night Smackdown, just awesome. Sometimes I wish that the WWE would have Smackdowns at a show. But, yeah, just awesome things. Anyway, going into SmackDown, so we had The Miz open up SmackDown, and he basically says that he's not going to leave the ring till Renee Young comes out and apologizes to The Miz for slapping him a couple weeks ago. And then, obviously, Dean Ambrose comes out and issues an IC title match for tonight. Miz accepts, and we have Miz versus Dean Ambrose for the IC title later on tonight. That's the main event. And then we have Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, please, because I never liked last year the Baron Corbin Dolph Ziggler feud. It was horrible. I didn't like it. I mean, I'm a Dolph Ziggler fan, but please, no, these guys do not have no chemistry together. Please. So anyway, it was a slow match. I was bored, but I didn't care about the match. I'm not going to talk about the match. Baron Corbin went over. But the great thing was, so Kalisto came out to save Dolph Ziggler because Baron Corbin was gonna, hit Dolph Ziggler with a chair. So Baron Corbin goes for the chair, then Kalisto chases him away. Then Dolph Ziggler super kicks Kalisto. The fans go yes, 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 and I was so happy that Dolph Ziggler's turned heel because I love Dolph Ziggler as a heel. Like I remember, I just like his hashtag steal your girlfriend stuff. That was pretty cool there. But I always liked Dolph Ziggler as a heel. He got over great as a face, but he was kind of getting stale as a face. Like I'm so glad that the WWE are finally turned him heel, and I hope they do the same for Roman Reigns. Like please, what you did to Dolph Ziggler. Look at the great reaction you got with Dolph Ziggler. You got a couple of boos in there, but you got a great reaction for Dolph Ziggler. If you can do that with Roman Reigns, just think how great Raw would be if you had a heel Roman Reigns, Vince. Just a suggestion. You know what I mean? Whatever. Then after that, backstage, Apollo Crews is pissed off that Dolph Ziggler super kicked Kalisto, and Dolph Ziggler just attacks Apollo Crews. It looks like Apollo Crews and Dolph Ziggler are going to be feuding, which I am glad that they are feuding. I am a fan of Apollo Crews. I think he has been underutilized on SmackDown, but I am glad he looks like he's getting a program with Dolph Ziggler, and I think that's gonna be a very good match. Two athletic guys and stuff like that. And then we had Alexa Bliss versus it wasn't Alexa Bliss. It was the masked woman's that masked woman wrestler, whatever her name is, the Luchadores versus Becky Lynch, and the Luchadores wins. And then after the match, the other masked wrestler comes out, the Luchadores, and it looks like to me, I don't know, maybe I said Naomi last week, but maybe it's Mickie James. I don't know, I saw a bit of her brown hair, so I don't know, maybe it's Mickie James, who knows, but it could be Naomi, I don't know, maybe Naomi or Mickie James, I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, Becky gets pissed off at that, and then we had the American Alpha versus the Vaudevillains. The American Alpha go over, and then we have the promo from the White Family saying that they're going to reclaim the tag titles. And then we get the contract signing between AJ Styles and John Cena, and AJ Styles cut an awesome promo on Dolph Ziggler. Why did I say Dolph Ziggler? On John Cena. AJ was saying basically that while you've been in Hollywood for the last 4 months, he's been here kicking his ass. They've been kicking Raw's ass and the ratings and stuff like that. And John Cena's like, for everybody who's tried to say that I'm washed up and I'm a has-been, they've always been put down and shut up. And after that, they signed a contract. I do want to mention one thing. AJ said that when you were feuding with The Rock in 2012, you said that The Rock hung the WWE high and dry, but you're doing the same right now. I'm glad he pointed that out. which I thought was pretty cool there. And then we had Baron Corbin come out, and Baron Corbin was a kind of like the distraction for AJ to attack from behind, which I thought was pretty cool there. So yeah, I thought it was a real good promo by AJ, and a real good promo by John Cena. Cena did say that he has he said he hasn't lost his passion. He said he's here. He said he does a lot of Make-A-Wish stuff like that. It was a very good promo from Dolph. Why did I say Dolph? Stop saying Dolph. He's not even on this segment. Cena and AJ Styles. This Dolph Ziggler heel turn is awesome. This is like you mentioned. I don't know. Anyway, then we have Carmella versus some NXT chick. I don't care about it. Carmella went over. I don't know where they're going with Carmella and James Ellsworth at the minute. It looks like they're kind of like a heel stable. Cool for them, I guess. Then we have Natalya and Nikki Bella cut the promo saying that Natalya told Nikki that she's only got that picture because she's only got the roles in WWE because of her looks and who she's hooked up with right now. And then Natalya says that, and then Nikki says that the Heart Foundation she said that she didn't create the sharpshooter stuff like that. So yeah, I thought it was a good promo by Natalya. I actually do like Natalya on the mic. I think that she's very underrated on the mic. Like her as a heel is really good. Like I like her heel work better than her as a babyface. I think she suits the heel persona very well. And then we get to the main event. It was The Miz versus Dean Ambrose for the IC title. And before we get to the main event, I'm going to tie this into the main event. You had Maurice and Renee Young backstage, and Maurice just attacks Renee Young, and then Dean Ambrose gets pissed before the match. Miz and Ambrose have a good match. Maurice is banned from ringside, like she was slapping Dean Ambrose, and then the ref saw it, so he kicked her out, and then it was just Ambrose and the Miz. He had a good match. Ambrose hits the Dirty Deeds and gets one in. Dean Ambrose is your new IC champion. A good reaction from the crowd, and a real good way to end Smackdown. I thought it was a really good episode. I thought Smackdown was a really good episode, and I'm excited for next Tuesday. We're gonna have John Cena versus Baron Corbin, more Royal Rumble build, and pretty cool stuff. I look forward to watching Friday Night Smackdown. No, why did I say to watching Smackdown live? I really enjoy watching Smackdown live. I just really enjoy watching it. For Raw, don't get me started with Raw. I'm gonna end this video. Check you later.